But I'm just now realizing there's no music playing. So, yeah. Hello everybody. Welcome to my channel. Just checking the live feed on my TV. Yeah, I restarted it because my Wi-Fi got unplugged by a certain someone. So, I don't know if you guys can hear me. I'm just checking my feed on the TV that's right now in front of me. I hope you guys can hear me perfectly. Give a thumbs up or say just anything if you guys can hear me, because I'm uncertain if you can hear me. Hello from Croatia. Hello! Or I'm not sure if I'm saying it. Harvey O'Hare. Hello. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Um, I mean, Croatia. I'm not sure if I'm saying the name correctly. I'm just gonna play some music for as background and stuff. There we go. We're gonna. There we go. Looks like the thing is like going that way, so we're moving it a bit this way. Hello everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm having a great day. And here we go. Awesome music. Yay. What's happening? Right now, not really much. I'm gonna turn this down a bit. So you can at least hear me. I'm actually gonna crochet and just chill and chat. If you guys want to chat with me, that's fine. You can join me. You can tell me all about your hobbies, or maybe not. That might sound creepy. Yeah, this is the first streaming I'm doing with a face reveal. I usually don't do my face revealing. Not that much. Not before any of this. So, yeah. This is the first time I'm streaming with a face reveal. Bring that down a bit. So, yeah, I'm knitting. Not knitting. Knitting is very different. Please do not mistake this as knitting, please. I'm crocheting a mushroom pop-up. It's an order. Do you like darts? Yes, I do like darts. I just haven't played it in such a long time. I played it when I was very small. We had this big board where it's really old, but it had all the darts. It was all stacked up in their own little stands and everything, and you could hang it on the wall and just throw darts at it. But it was so incredibly old, and it started falling apart at one point, so we had to get rid of it. So, yeah. Don't know if it's negative. I hope it is. Yes, it's on speaker. I mean, microphone. Hello, new people. Welcome to my live stream. Usually when I do like these live streamings, I'm like either like playing a game or drawing, but this time I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do any of those. I'm just gonna crochet, do my hobby and stuff. This one though is for an order I got for a black mushroom. Alright, bye. You also enjoy your day. I hope you have a fantastic day. Harvey O'Hare. Oh, there we go. Oh. This is the last row, then I have to start with the next one. See, I've made a bunch of these. I have made a couple of mushroom pop-ups. These are from Chenille. I don't know if any of you guys know about it. It's like plushy yarn, I guess you can say. So this one with the speckles on is though for an order I got. They already paid for it, so these here aren't. These are just like custom made that I'm gonna sell at the market at one point. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I make a lot of stuff. I make orders. Hello, new person. I sound so creepy. So right now I'm doing custom order for this person. They made for a black mushroom pop-up. I beforehand made a reversible whale. I have the pattern here somewhere in my book here. I write everything here. It's way better if you are like either knitting or crocheting. I suggest if you want to like save your patterns, write them on the book. It's way better. Come out there, you stitch. There we go. Okay, that one's done. And we're gonna light it up. think people can see way better like that. But not too much is shining, but that's fine. There we go. Hopefully you guys can now see better. Yeah. I forgot a thing. And, yeah. It's way over there. But I don't want to get up right now. I just had struggled to get in the seat. And I'm now looking for my other stuffing that I usually is around here. But I can't seem to find any. So, I'm gonna get up and get my stuffing over there. I'm gonna be right back. Here we go. Here we go. Just now got the stuffings, and yeah. Now we can go further on. I can't see. There we go. Hello. I still can't see. Let me just move it. There we go. Up. Either I'm going blind from the phone or I'm going blind from the light. Ow. This thing is hurting me. There we go. And that is the end of this one. This mushroom pop-up that is going home tomorrow. Or this evening. I don't know. Any other time, it's gonna go home later on anyways. Okay. Now I don't have to worry about this. We're gonna put this in the bag of, oh goodness, the bag of scraps. If you ever want to like crochet, I'd actually really suggest. It's really fun. It's I wouldn't say entirely therapeutic. It's like doing math in your head when you're doing this. I don't know if you guys know who enjoys the Fat Rat. I enjoy it quite well. It's actually a really nice music. especially if you're live streaming and such, or like playing games. It keeps you like keeps playing all these different musics, and I've lost my needle somewhere along the line right now. Yep, I totally lost my needle just now. Oh my goodness! Oh wait, here it is. I found it. I found the needle. But yeah. I like listening to music when I'm live streaming and such. It keeps me focused. Pop. There we go. Yes, it's working, my creation. You are going home later, my friend. We're gonna put that there, and we're gonna... I'm planning on I really want to do this shawl, but I don't know if I'm gonna be doing it. I'm going to actually to a market this weekend. I can't remember the name of the place, but it's gonna be a huge market. For people that live here nearby, I should probably just say where I live. I live in South Africa. We're going to this place in a place called Eden. I'm not sure where that is. I only heard a handful of the place, and as far as I know, it's just gonna be a big market there. So please do go to that market. It's gonna be awesome. Or from what I heard of. This is gonna be the first time I'm going to it. And if you guys want to see me there, you can just look up at the Eden Market. I have no idea what it's really called. But hopefully it's a great place. And hopefully I'll make a lot of sales there. Hopefully get some numbers to make orders. I really enjoy making people things. It's fun, and it just, I don't know, it doesn't take time. It just really is fun for me to make things for people and then give it to them and be like, what do you think? And they're just all lit up like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. I just love that. I like making things. I'm way better with my hands than anything else. But I will read a good book when I want to. I'll just never read my language or at school. Because I'm gonna be like, yeah, I suck. I suck at this. I'm not very good at the reading, just reading, because I take like 10 minutes alone just to read a sentence. So I'll read an hour just to read an entire page. And that's how I'm gonna cut it. So yeah. So I do hear people with like ADHD, they also struggle with this. It was called something else. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, something along those lines. And yeah, I heard I have ADHD on the highest level. If you have ADHD, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like when you're starting a project and you're like, okay, I'm gonna finish this right now. As soon as you get like halfway, and then you're like, ooh, what's this new thing? I want to try that. Then you ditch the other thing and you start a new one. And it's like, yeah, I'm gonna leave that now be. It's not useful. It's not entertaining anymore. So I'm gonna start something new. Okay. So, yeah. People with autism, I actually have a question. Like, when your room is like a bit dirty, but also like organized, how do you handle that? Like, if you have like an idea of how that works, please do comment down below. No, just not right here. It's this one is over. live stream. I don't know if he can record comment afterwards, but yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. There's gonna be a big thing. I'm gonna be going to an event later on. So, I'm gonna bring my working yarn with me to it. And just keep working. A lot of kids are gonna be like, oh my Irene, what is that? And I'm gonna be like, haha, this, my friend, this is what I call. Then this one comes here. Yes. Yes. This is what I call a doll. But yeah. See people leaving, coming and going, which is fine. It doesn't bother me. If they don't see anything they like, that's fine. So yeah, I'm gonna be starting making live streams maybe every day, except for Sunday. Sunday, maybe Saturday and Sunday, but further on, I'll make live streams as small as possible. Though this couple of month or two, I won't be able to do that because I have a job, or not. I wouldn't say. I would say it's like a side job, really. So I won't be as frequent on live streaming when that starts. So if you do want to see me, my side job starts at like when next week, I think. But I'll maybe try and like do live streamings, but just like on art and stuff, where I'm like drawing and stuff. Maybe that's a big maybe. 'Cause I don't want to get my eyes too much off the people. Some of them are real meanies. Or not, I wouldn't say mean, but they're just like, yeah. It looks so weird when I see it from the screen how I look. I'm trying to like follow me on Twitch so I can see how what it looks like from your perspective. I don't see anything. See if I can just hear myself. I'm unsure if you guys can like hear me and such. So just want to make sure. I know I just turned it down a bit because here on the what's it called? The speaker, I'm not sure if you guys can hear me very well, so I'm just checking. Make sure you guys can hear me. Here we go. Give me a heart attack for a second. My screen looks so big for some reason up there. I don't know why. I'm guessing I'm just gonna ignore that. Um. Three followers. I heard people like I do have content. I just don't show it a lot. Hello. Wait, give me a sec. Ooh, excuse me. I had the sneezers. No, I just sneezed that person away. Yippee. Okay. Let's see here. I see somebody is here like on the Twitch stream. I don't know who that is. But I'm now the second person. That's how I know there's somebody else watching me. Let's see here. I want to look for crocheting people. Let's see here. Just for some to watch while we wait for people to like come in. I know it's still like early in the day, so getting kind of bored just listening to music. So see if there's something else. Ooh, there's crochet time Zaddy and coffee crochet. Let's see here. Let's see if anybody last live 2 years ago. Damn, my guy. You were live 2 years ago. Okay. You did this quite a lot then, apparently. With very little views, but it started picking up, it seems. And oh goodness. Let's see this crochet Callie. Does she even work with yarn? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, crochet girl, let's see her. Nothing to see here. Okay. Coffee and crochet. 1. There aren't a lot of people that like crochet and live stream at the same time. It's kind of sad. I was just making tiny things. Okay. This person definitely has like, holy crap. Oh no, that's just how it's counting off. 11 hours. Damn. Little dolls or anything. I am working to it, but ultimately, this is the closest thing on a plushie that's like a miniature figurine as I can get, and it's just like a fidget toy, a pop-up mushroom. This is the closest I can get. So I'm gonna, I do want to try working with my legs. Make small things like small keychains. I saw this other keychain thing that I wanted to try. It was a ball. It almost looked like those what's it called? Beach balls. Almost like either a volleyball or a beach ball. And I was like, that's a very good idea. I want to try that. That looks so interesting. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try that later. Because I still have a couple of work I have to do, like spinning this wheel all time. And I was like, I'm gonna get tired at one point. But this working with yarn, it's very therapeutic to me because I love soft things. I have a very sensitive sense of touch. So working with yarn like this is just a dream job. Though I do wish at one point that I would excuse me. I drank cappuccino this or more earlier today, and I think it's hitting me hard now. But yeah, might want to try drinking something else. Maybe a bit of Pepsi. Um, but yeah, so far I have which stitches is this 3? Not sure. I think this is 3. Yeah. Okay, let's turn it. There we go. But yeah, if people like want to join me and stuff, please do join. I enjoy company. This is the first time I'm live streaming now, so I am gonna live stream later again, though I won't unfortunately be doing it very late, because unfortunately we have a power problem. So it won't be this every time again. I might live stream tomorrow. I might. And there's a new thing I did. Give me a second. Let me just finish this up. As soon as I'm finishing this, I'm gonna show you what I did. This is a Mother's Day gift I made for my mom. And if you want to like make something, if you're a crocheter, I would suggest this was very easy to make. So it was very easy to make. It was a bouquet. I only made the one rose, but I'm gonna do the others soon. This is a Mother's Day gift. If you haven't tried anything, I would suggest this. It can be a bouquet. It was supposed to be like a solid color, but I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it solid. I'm gonna do swirlies all around. I'm gonna do different colors, and I think it actually turned out pretty great. I still have to make other roses though. I told my mom, I'm making you something, and I gave her this, and I was like, please just imagine it being a bouquet for now. I'm gonna finish it later. that was that was on Mother's Day that evening, and I still haven't finished it, but I have been doing other things. I've been yarning and winding everything up. I'm gonna turn the camera this side to show you guys. Please do ignore the messy desk I'm working on. And this is what I'm working with, my winder, and I have been winding up like thick yarn, thick, not really thick, but thin strand. And I've decided that I'm gonna wind it all up to be one. So yeah, I've been working my butt off because I found this. I found this in our closet. Which one? In my mother's, somewhere in our spare room closet. I found this. This was something my grandmother made. Unfortunately, my grandmother is not here. She is dead. I forgot the other word for it. But she made this, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make this. I want to make this. It's not very big, but it's big enough to be a pretty nice blanket. So I'm using this as a blanket right now. But I've started making it, and I think it turned out. I think it's turning out pretty great. This is so far what I have. Please do ignore this little strand here. I'm gonna fix it in a minute. This is what I have for now. So, yeah. It is a bit frillier than I want. Oh, goodness. It fell. It's a bit more frilly than I want, but that is okay. I still think it's gonna turn out great. This is the first stage of the, of this part, this red part of this big square, and I also wanted to try making smaller granny squares. I wanted to try making not a shirt but a jacket, poncho. I think it's called a poncho. I can't remember, but something along those lines. And yeah. But for right now, I'm just like doing my thing where I'm making mushroom pop-ups and such. Yeah, I'm just now watching right now to somebody else doing a live stream. I'm so confused in how to like do this while crocheting. I don't know if I should maybe do one with my hands, or like one like this, a full body, or not full body, but just like half body, where I'm sitting and knitting or crocheting. This is like 14 minutes. Damn. I thought it was an hour. Okay. See, there's this now. Ooh, see here, silly blanket crochet. See, I'm looking for stuff like this. It could help me. It really could. So, I'm just gonna go along. Here we go. Oh, I'm missing a bit too far, but that's fine. Yeah, where did I put it? Oh, here we go. So, okay, so what this person is, see, like, she's doing her face and her hands. I unfortunately cannot do that. I can't do both. So I think I'm gonna do like one like this in the morning and then another one showing my hands where I'm working and stuff. I think it might. I'm just gonna test it, see how it works. Like, see if that works. So look at that. She's like, I love her background though. That's amazing. I love her background. I also wanted to do reaction videos. I thought of doing reaction videos as well. Hang on, give me a sec. Okay, yeah, this is fine. So I'm finished with this one. This one is going there. Mm. Ignore what I'm doing. If there are any children watching this, hi. Please do not play with fire. This could be very dangerous, so please watch out. Go. If anybody want to talk, that's fine. If they just want to sit and watch with me, I'm gonna put on music in a second. No, I blew out my thing. Yeah, there we go. So, right, yeah, you can see here that people were chatting. I did respond to them. The first one that did talk to me was Shane Oliver. I'm gonna take off my headset for a bit. It's crushing my head. might have made a mistake.
So, Resh, since you are just now getting off work, are you chilling with a beer? Y'all are going to an event this weekend, right? For this Saturday. We're going to be going to our niece's recital on Saturday. Hey, Jax. How are ya? Just Saturday. Okay. Thank you very much for the redemption. I hope that you're doing well. Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. Hello, everybody. I just took off my headset for a bit because it's giving me a bit of a migraine. It's giving me a bit of a headache. It feels like it's crushing my head.
I am, yes, finally. I still have a little bit of a cough, but it's not near what it was, for sure.
Hello, hello. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having a real chilling day. If you guys want to, I'm having another stream. Sorry, my nose is like itching right now. It's probably from the urine coming off. But yeah, I got this live streaming later on. Though I'm this time not gonna do my body where I'm sitting like this. I'm gonna see if I can do my hands where I'm making stuff. Where I'm gonna see if I can try making new little keychain things that look like volleyballs and beach balls, and also different kind of chain figurines. If you got any recommendations, please do put it down below. Excuse me. I don't know if you guys can see. It's a bit dark right now, so but that's fine. I'm gonna wait with these, and I'm gonna start something new.